الحمد لله واشهد ان لا اله الا الله والصلاه والسلام على رسول الله وعلى اله وصحبه ومن والاه. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. My dear sisters, brothers, children, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh and Eid Mubarak to all of you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reminds us in Surah Al-Baqarah within the context of talking about fasting during the month of Ramadan that the achievement we make after 29 or 30 days of fasting is that we feel that we've done this fasting to the best of our ability. And that is mentioned by two words: وَلِتُكْمِلُوا الْعِدَّةَ وَلِتُكَبِّرُوا اللَّهَ عَلَى مَا هَدَاكُمْ. At the end of this period, you should glorify Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the guidance He had provided you. And also, you should be grateful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this favor. And also in Surah Yunus, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us how to direct our happiness, how to focus our happiness. Because a believer, when feeling happy, knows where to direct this happiness. قُلْ بِفَضْلِ اللَّهِ وَبِرَحْمَتِهِ فَبِذَلِكَ فَلْيَفْرَحُوا هُوَ خَيْرٌ مِمَّا يَجْمَعُونَ. Tell them, O Muhammad, that it is through the grace of Allah and His mercy they should find solace and happiness. This is the true happiness. So brothers and sisters, after getting this Quranic guidance, let us look at some prophetic guidance. Prophet Muhammad relates to us a hadith Qudsi from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it is told to us through the authority of Abu Huraira, reported by both Bukhari and Muslim. It's a lengthy hadith Qudsi, at the end of which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this hadith Qudsi tells us, وَلِلصَّائِمِ فَرْحَتَانِ فَرْحَةٌ عِنْدَمَا يُفْطِرُ وَفَرْحَةٌ عِنْدَمَا يَلْقَى رَبَّهُ. There are two occasions on which a fasting person has the right to feel the happiness of achievement. One, when he or she breaks their fast, and one, when they stand before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, feeling that they have done their best. And brothers and sisters, in another hadith that is reported by Ahmad, by At-Tirmidhi, by Ibn Hibban, by Ibn Khuzaymah, we are told that ثلاثة لا ترد دعوتهم الصائم عندما يفطر والإمام العادل ودعوة المظلوم يرفعها الله فوق الغمام ويقول وعزتي وجلالي لأنصرنك ولو بعد حين. In this hadith, Prophet Muhammad explains to us that there are three groups of people whose supplication will never be turned away. These are the fasting person when he or she breaks their fast, and the just leader, and an oppressed servant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who makes a dua to be relieved from this oppression. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will lift that dua to heaven and will tell that person, with my lofty status and with my divine authority, I will come to your aid even after some time. Brothers and sisters, we are celebrating Eid, and the word celebrating is not the usual celebration. It's the celebration of achievement, because we are facing difficult times emanating from the injustices that are being committed in Bayt al-Maqdis, around al-Masjid al-Aqsa. when we saw how the sanctity of this masjid, which was mentioned by name in the Quran, is being violated and the people are being oppressed. We are seeing all of that happening. However, we have a sense of pride that those people who are living around Al-Masjid Al-Aqsa stood up and rose to the level of responsibility, young and old, men and women, mothers who bid farewell to their shaheed children with pride and a smile on their face. And it happened in the last 10 days of Ramadan. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He comes to the aid. And the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that I recited is very clear, that Allah will come to the aid of the oppressed, whether in Palestine or anywhere else. So we are feeling proud. We are feeling that there is a reason for everything. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to reward those who fell as martyrs, defending their rights and while asking for their human rights, while the world is watching. We are saying, Hani'an lakum, congratulations for your achievement. You fell while you were fasting, and you will enter Jannah from that special gate called Al-Rayyan. Allah will reward you, and we are looking at you with an eye of expectation that victory will eventually come, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us, وَمَا النَّصْرُ إِلَّا مِنْ عِنْدِ اللَّهِ الْعَزِيزِ الْحَكِيمِ. صدق الله العظيم. عيد مبارك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.